Singing Songs of Love. With the Hawk and Dove, it's Rhyme and Reason 382.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're...
Hey there, Tony here. How you doing out there? How's it going where you are today? It is a beautiful day here in the shadow of Pikes Peak in Colorado, and I can't complain because it's still February. As I record this, February is winding down, but it's still February. That means it's still winter, and outside it's about 50 degrees, and that's nice. That's almost hot around here. I don't know what it is, but lately I've been given the weather report every time I start this thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just a weather kind of thing. Maybe you get older and you go, you know what'd be interesting to talk about? It's the weather. Maybe they'll like the weather. That's what I'll do. Then again, maybe I ought to get right into what I was going to talk about when I signed up for this episode of Rhyme and Reason. I'm going to talk about singing songs of love. And I'm going to start right off by saying most recording artists nowadays aren't singing songs of love anymore. What? Not singing songs? I hear love songs on the radio. No, you don't. Most of them, they don't even know what a true love is anymore. What, a true love? They don't know what true love is. And I think that's really, really sad. But it's not surprising. After all, where in the world can they learn about true love? Certainly not in schools. And unfortunately, probably not even in the homes where they grow up, because they're going to watch TV shows and movies and games and who knows, filled with everything but love. And I'm telling you that singing about hookups, that doesn't equal singing songs of love. And if you listen to the current top 40, if you just skim down through that list on Billboard, or even the top 100 of basically any secular genre, just try to find a song about true love. And I'm talking about true committed love, the kind of love that says this is not only not about a one-night stand, it's also not about a 1,000-night stand. I'm talking about, finding a song that says, I love you enough to marry you and be with you for life. Find those songs. You know what? You can't, because they aren't there. That's because, like I said, most singers and songwriters these days, they're just clueless about lifelong commitment. They don't grow up around it, and they certainly couldn't care less what God says about it. Speaking of God, I'm going to share this song with you, and it's my kind of homage to doing something about it. And I'll be right back.
Lightning, thunder, got this feeling that's pulling me under. Magic, voodoo, when it's got you, what can you do? I feel like I'm not the master of my fate. I do what I must, and everything else can wait. I'm rolling in and out more often than the tide. And I don't want to be content to let it ride. No, I gotta do something. Gotta do something. 'Cause doing nothing's wrong. Doing nothing's wrong. I gotta do something. Gotta do something to last my whole life long. Whole life long. Find balance with the hawk and dove. Keep living for the perfect love. I believe my God above will help me do something. Gotta do something. Gotta do something. Longing, yearning, got this fire that won't stop burning. This existence takes the path of the least resistance. I I don't want to waste the time that may remain. I want to get all I can out of my brain. I wish that I could always see which way to go. But then it's up to me to pray and God to know. Oh, I gotta do something. Gotta do something. 'Cause doing nothing's wrong. Doing nothing's wrong. I gotta do something. Gotta do something to last my whole life long. Whole life long. Find balance with the hawk and dove. Keep living for the perfect love. I believe my God above will help me do something. Gotta do something, something. Gotta do something. I wish that I could always see which way to go. But it's up to me to pray and God to know. Oh, I gotta do something. Gotta do something. 'Cause doing nothing's wrong. Doing nothing's wrong. I gotta do something. Gotta do something to last my whole life long. Whole life long. Find balance with the hawk and dove. Keep living for the perfect love. I believe my God above will help me do something. Gotta do something, something. Gotta do something. Yeah, gotta do something. Gotta do something. 'Cause doing nothing's wrong. Doing nothing's wrong. I gotta do something. Gotta do something to last my whole life long. Whole life long. Find balance with the hawk and dove. Keep living for the perfect love. I believe my God above will help me do something. Something, something. Gotta do something. Help me do something.
Yep, find balance with the hawk and dove. Keep living for the perfect love. The perfect love that lasts in this life at least a lifetime and then beyond forever. But getting back to my point, love songs. Are love songs, and I mean the real, true love songs, are they even important anymore? Well, I'd say that they're actually more important than ever, because love basically and fundamentally leads back to God. And like this song was saying, he's the source of perfect love. And that's the kind that gets rid of fear. If you look in the show notes, you'll see perfect love is a link, and that goes right to where Paul talks about perfect love driving out fear. Now, I know it's not sexy, and I know sexy sells records, but love lasts. You know, the stuff found in the top 40 charts, that doesn't last. So if you really, truly, sincerely want to do something to stand out from the musical crowd, if you're a singer, a songwriter, if you want to stand out, sing songs about love and commitment and eternal life in the presence of perfect love. Now, that's the way to rock and roll, man. All right. Thanks for tuning in again. I've got another episode coming up real soon with more examples of how, brought to you by TonyFunderburk.com, by the way, maker of fine words and music, merch and books, rhymes and reasons, and life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a